receptionist. What now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest. No recess on my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables. Now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it. That's what happens when you got dreams closer than a mansion. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking. They don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know where Mace, Potts, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, ahead, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready?
Hey, everybody, it's the...
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
I'm ready.
27, Mike 27. Let's go,
Let's go.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up... second down.
It's now second and 10. Ready. 8-3.
Check, 27. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
Second and 10. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going deep here for Allen. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. They'll set up to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in.
Let's go. Let's do it.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, tight down.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot. Shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Being chased out left. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Let's go. You tight.
Here's Taylor to throw. Going deep here for Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Now Taylor. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. Tyrod Taylor, his first touchdown on the year. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now it's Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Let's go, boys, bring it up.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A first throw here for the backup Taylor. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Now Taylor dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Taylor eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Stepping up, and he will score. Touchdown, L.A. Tyrod Taylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
And he comes back with one complete. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. To throw again on second down. Taylor.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
He may try and run for this. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a first.
Let's go.
Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Taylor being chased out left. And he's got this down to the 35. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. So we have come to halftime and what's already a two-touch. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. And an alley to run. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
Now Taylor to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Taylor. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Taylor will throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Taylor on 1st down. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
On 1st down, it's Taylor. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Taylor. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. He can run for it, and he will. So it's a quarter that saw these two teams trade field goals here as we've reached the end of 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Taylor. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor, escaping the pressure right. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there, almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. Now Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting this sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. So with that, you figure this... Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. After the interception, here's Taylor. Flush to his right. And an alley to run. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. From midfield now, here's Taylor. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Oh, Taylor going to throw. He's going to take off with it. And that's a touchdown late in this affair. The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Taylor. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
Here we go.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for our visitors, they're setting themselves up as a major contenders. They move to 8-1 now on the year, and they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5, and they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. And we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, it's a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Head to head with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. I made the put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get too bad. My bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad. But I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall. I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go. You don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you fuck like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get too bad. My bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is...
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
54.
Taylor on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd. And 10. On 2nd and 10, it's Stick being chased out left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. To throw is Taylor. He may try and run for this.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this into the hands of Bird.
Billy before pass. Offense.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Taylor on 3rd down throws incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for...
Let's go.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stick. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. Easton Stick, his first touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Stick looking to throw. He's airing it out for Will. It got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They give him a gain of 38.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Meanwhile, a throw by Taylor is incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time, but it'll be second down. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. Now it's Taylor. Open man is Gordon, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, Taylor. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have taken the lead. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now Taylor. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Taylor to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. It'll go as a gain of 33, and that play started back at their own 33.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
The throw by Taylor here, and that's incomplete. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Taylor. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Here's Taylor. Throwing on first down. Stepping up. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. Tyrod Taylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Taylor now on first down. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack fine. He's got a man complete. There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Taylor. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll have a first down past the 40. So we reach halftime. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. To throw is Taylor. On first and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's Luke Kuechly with a sack. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
On 3rd and 1, it's Taylor. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Now Taylor. He'll try and run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Taylor to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Boom! That's how we do it, baby.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Escaping, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Brian Burns able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got a lead.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. Badgley's kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Throwing on first down. Taylor stepping up. He's going to keep it. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Taylor will throw.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off. Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough leg. Underneath him, mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. And that'll set them back
Still
5.
second down.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
54 Mike. Silver. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch it.
On second down, Taylor. Stepping up. He'll try and run. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front seven can get him down.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flush to his right. He'll run it. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
And he's into the end zone. Chargers touchdown. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Taylor, flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Taylor going to throw it. Caught by Allen. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Here's Taylor. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Taylor to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for the home team here, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Southern California.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. And we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. And I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the